So today we're going to look at the Ketoya expanding garden hose. This is one of those hoses that are really small, and then when you run the water through them, they expand, and this one goes up to 50 feet in length. You can get all different sizes. This is actually one of the best selling ones on Amazon. So I thought we'd have a look at this, let's get it out in the garden, let's put it through its paces and see if they're really worth all the hype. Okay, so let's have a look what we actually get in the box. Let's unbox this. Okay, so we get the wall mount. Also looks like a carry handle as well. Can't actually see any holes for the screws, so maybe they just go in the top there. So we've got the spray gun. And we have the attachment for it. Is that brass? No, I think it's plastic to imitate brass. I don't think that's actually brass. We've got some pipe seal, which will go around the thread. So that's pretty good. I've not seen that before. And we've got some spare washers. And if we actually look at the pipe itself, the pipe is very good quality from the looks of it. Totally different to the last one I had. Again, so that one feels metal. Yeah, maybe it is. Certainly doesn't feel amazing, but it's definitely a metal construction. And I do like this valve, the ball valve. That's very good. That'll last a lot longer than a plastic valve. So overall, generally this feels much different to the last one I had. I know this expands to 3 times the actual length of this, so if we roll that out, which we will in a minute, it will expand to 3 times that, which is 50 feet in length. And I know this is an actual knitted polyester material as well, so I don't think that will go mouldy or rot because it's a polyester material, as long as you dry it once you've used it. So okay, why do we hook it up and we'll test the nozzle. We'll have a look at the different settings on it. I do actually like this. It's not an on and off, it's a kind of power control, so you can control the flow with your thumb. And we have all the different settings on here. I believe there's 10 different spray settings. So yeah, let's put it together. Let's have a go, see how it works. Okay, so the attachment that comes with it, it definitely is metal. It looked a bit plasticky, but it definitely is metal. I'm going to take that off. I already have the thread on the tap, so I'm just going to connect that thread on there. Let's see, there we go. There we go, get that nice and tight, that's perfect. And then we have the 2 valves on here, so the 2 end ones. The one you want is the one with the little ball bearings inside. So to attach this, all we do is pull that end down and it clicks into place. To remove it, pull that end piece down and it's secure in place. Okay, so now to connect the actual spray, so all we need to do is screw this into the thread. It goes directly into the end. So I'll just do that, screw that in. There is a rubber washer in there, so it should be a pretty decent seal. And obviously we have this nice little on and off valve there. And when it's on, we can control the flow using this lever at the top, which is pretty good. Okay, so you can see the hose there. Let's just actually turn the water on and we'll see it expand. And you can see it's slowly expanding. It's pretty cool. It will go to 3 times the actual size. You can see it's expanding. It's getting harder. You can see the wrinkles in it are starting to come out as it gets up to full pressure. Okay, so hopefully you can see it's fully expanded now. Just gonna walk it all the way down the garden. You can see how long this is. Yeah, that's definitely 50 feet in length. So now let's test some of the settings. So we've got all your standard settings on here. Unfortunately, it doesn't name which each one is, but we will just turn the valve on. and we can shut that on and off. Let's try the different one. Let's turn the next one. Okay, so once we've finished with it, I'm just going to turn the tap off. I'm going to release the pressure in the hose. And you can see how quickly it contracts. And that's it. We've gone from 50 feet of hose all the way down to that tiny little coil. Okay, so on to my final thoughts. I think this is a better flexible hose than some of the other models I've tried. I've tried like this one recently. I've been testing a number of them, and just the overall quality on this is better. The metal attachments, the 3/4 thread, all the attachments you get with it are great. Also, the fact that you get spare rubber inserts inside for those attachments. You get spares for those, which I've never seen before. Also, you even get plumber's tape to make sure you get a really good seal on your outdoor tap to the hose. I think that's really good. Overall, the material was better quality. It's a 3-ply polyester fabric rather than a plastic wrap or anything like that. So I think the material looks better. Just generally, it just feels much better quality. It performs very well. I also like that you have an on and off tap on the actual hose itself, and you have an adjustable power setting on the spray hosel as well. Most others, you just have a press that either gives you full power or no power. So this one, you can adjust that. So yeah, if you are looking for a flexible hose, I highly recommend it. I'm here in the UK. I have not tested these in hot weather. Some reports I hear that say they don't work very well in warmer weathers. Maybe that's because they don't expand or contract. I'm not sure. It's not very warm here in the UK, so you'll have to test that for yourself. But yeah, I got this one off Amazon and I highly recommend it. Definitely check it out if you're looking at an expandable hose for your garden and you want to know which one's best. This is the one that I would recommend, certainly over the other model that I've tested. This, out of the two, is definitely the better one.